The first time when I got onto KC, your session, right, I think I was sharing this person how he was able to double his wealth in 2 years. And at that point of time, I think a lot of people were skeptical. That's why I wanted to come back and also do this session as a report card. JAred is actually a 30-plus-year-old working in KL. He's a manager in KPMG. His situation was like this. This is after 2 months, right? After applying some of the tool system and strategy that we share with him. First thing first is that he didn't have the deficit anymore. And on top of that, right, we found out that his main problem, the money cancer, was actually due to his personal loan, right? Which he was paying almost 2,400 per month, So we helped him to do the restructuring. This is how he managed to get the 1,009. Within 2 months, saving 2,009. And on top of that, right, he actually saved this 7,700. So from this one strategy, right, he saved almost 30,000 that year from the installment and also the interest. So just to give you guys a clue, how we actually reduce the commitment is because we lengthen a loan repayment. After he improved his situation on the left-hand side, and subsequently we helped him to grow to the right-hand side. And can you see, he almost doubled his income. So he was severely underpaid, at the point of time. So throughout that yearly coaching, we also share with him how to negotiate with the boss and also how to position himself. Right? And recently, when we did a review, I think about last month, both of us were pleasantly surprised to find that his net worth grew from 5 figures to 6 figures. Do you realize that one of the main things that most people struggle right now is when they cannot invest, is because their cash flow is stuck. So first of all, we help JAred overcome his cash flow problem. And only once we are problem aware, then we are able to effectively develop a solution. I'm going to share with you this 5-step double your net worth framework. Second thing is what motivated JAred very much is because he heard 2 years ago of this Nixon Shop event, right? And also the last part I wanted to cover is Icejar. So this 5-step is called Mmorphic. We have 2 defensive strategies called maximize and optimize. Maximize is basically helping us to maximize our emergency fund. Second strategy, optimize here is, are you optimizing your housing loan interest or not? Then we have this midfielder, call it free up cash flow. So if the midfielder is good, then there will be an opportunity to invest and to compound. Hey guys, do you know there was one fundamental change that happened in 1972? People call them the Nixon Shop event. At the time, in 1972, President Nixon of US basically have unpacked the gold standard to the dollar. So basically, right now, right, the dollar is not pegged to gold anymore. This is also the reason why the inflation peaked at 9.1% in US. The Federal Reserve are trying to do a lot of the things that they're trying to drive the inflation down. What subsequently happened is the US government to actually print a lot of money. So right now, what they are trying to do is to do the reverse of that. The world's simplest money management system is called Icejar, right? This Icejar is designed to hold our money in such a way it's balanced so that you don't hold too much and you convert eventually the excess of it into assets that appreciate over time. And because of this, we are able to help JAred find out his money cancer also. Icejar basically stands for, I stands for investment, investment/savings. C stands for commitment, E stands for expenses. If let's say I earn 9,000 ringgit, okay, this is gross salary. So how much you need to save is 3,000. You get to spend 3,000 and you get to commit 3,000.